welcome, fellow listeners of the Very Podcast. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. If you'd like to join us, we're on Discord every Sunday to record live. Check out our YouTube channel and check out our About section to find our links. With all that said, enjoy the show. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Very Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan ZR, and I am glad to be back. It's awesome. Got back from EMT school, and we're here to grind again. I got a few days to myself to finally relax because I had to keep getting up at 6:30 in the morning, staying up 15 hours, maybe 16, and then just repeat. It was awful, but I did it. Still passed, and I have my cert. I'm super happy about it. But yeah. Anyway, though, we have our co-host here, Harry. How are you, man?
Untrustworthy co-host.
No. Damn it! Stop being hard on yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Go. All strengths. I'm fine. I'm good.
That's good, man. So I don't know exactly like what to talk about today. I mean, I could talk about my school, but I don't think anybody would be really interested in hearing about that. I mean, there were parts of it that was fun, but like there were also a lot of times where I was very stressed out and had loads of anxiety. But I still made it. Their motto is trust the process. And really, though, I mean, it's just, they took a 6-month-long course and crammed it into 2 weeks. We had a shit ton of information every single day. There's a reason why they made it 12 hours.
Mm.
But, yeah. Well, I'm just glad to be back.
Like several days ago, I had a baby tooth pulled out out here.
Oh, yeah?
And obviously, it wasn't very pleasant. I mean, at least they shoved the shit of anesthetic into my gum or mouth. At one point, the drill was sort of like right up to my tooth where I could feel my skull move, which was. Imagine feeling the inside of your skull move. That is a scary thought.
Yeah?
So it took nearly like what, an hour to do the whole thing, and it actually stitched up my cheek for whatever reason. I can feel like knitting or something inside there, but
Yeah.
I was then given a prescription of 5 different meds to have it healed off all the time. So that's a lot.
What, like
It makes
meds, I imagine?
Pain meds, yeah.
Yeah.
5 different pain meds.
Really? Damn!
Yeah. And to also prevent it from being infected as well.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Not the worst tooth procedure or operation I've ever had, but you know, it's painful still.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've never had any teeth pulled. I've definitely... Okay, now, this is incredibly embarrassing for me to even say, but, you know... I guess I'll just throw it out there. I have had... well, I mean, this podcast is meant for us to just be real, so here we go. Like, I've never had teeth pulled, but I've definitely had teeth crowned. If you don't know what that means, basically... I've had teeth where the decay was so bad that it started eating at the wall of it, so then there'd be holes in there. So it got to the point where they had to take their drill thing and, like, shave the tooth down so that they could fit, like, this... it's made of porcelain, and they slip it up onto your tooth with the, like, cement in there. It was, like, oral cement, right? So, yeah, no, and then, like, they have you bite down on, like, this paper or whatever that they give you, and just to make sure it's like secure in there, and they give it a little bit to dry, and then they go back and try again with it and make sure it fits. But yeah, I'm not gonna say the quantity of teeth that I had to do, but yeah, I have taken a lot better care of my dental after all of that, because I'm like, okay, I'm done having to pay all this money just so I can make my smile look better. I mean, I the no, I'm not gonna say that because that's even worse. But yeah, moral of that whole thing is, guys, make sure you brush, make sure you floss. Flossing is also one of the most important ones because if you or like, yeah, you could brush, but you're also probably missing all these little chunks of food that you're consuming, and the only thing that can fix that is floss. And when you're swallowing whatever, you don't always feel those little pieces of food. You don't always feel that. So it could be there, and you just don't know it. So then over time, if you don't take care of it, your teeth are gonna start deteriorating. So just take care of yourself, guys. Seriously. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit in life that happens that gives us the experiences that we never want to relive. So just learn from it, fix it, keep moving.
Anyway, this came out 2 days ago.
Oh, your Pokemon stuff. Yep.
Well, yeah, so Ryan, I know you wouldn't have a clue what happened. So
Nope.
the launch was absolutely disastrous for the most part.
What?
Yeah, it was disastrous. A bit of a mixed bag because one, there were so many frame rate and graphic issues.
Yeah.
I tried it. I streamed it a little bit on my Twitch, not advertising.
No, I don't care if you advertise or not.
The frame rate, Jesus, it was very choppy. I felt like my eyes were being pushed all the way back from my head, especially with how all of it was done. So yeah, I'm not playing it again until the 1st of December. Hopefully by then every technical issue is sorted out, because although I did look at some fixes, like maybe downgrade the resolution, that might do it, or play it without a TV. That's another one.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, I guess I didn't really get far into it, so I guess it was fine for now, I guess. But, I've yet to play it all the way through, so that's off.
Dude, yeah, go ahead and finish. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. But one game I'm hoping I've told you, I think I've told you about this game. The next game, which I'm hoping does not end up in a technical mess, is the Callisto Protocol.
What?
The Callisto Protocol is it's a horror sci-fi.
Oh, okay.
It's made. I'm sure you don't know this game either, Dead Space, but it's made by a guy who made.
No, you know what? That's funny you say that, because when I was at school, I made this friend that he's actually in California. I'm not gonna say where. By the way, shout out to my friend Marty. He's listening to the podcast now. I told him about it. So yeah, man, if you make it this far in, shout out to you, bro. Sorry. I hate this fucking It's not a cold. Just the mucus is trying to get out. That's all. Anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, no. So we were walking down the hallway, and we were just discussing like movies and games or whatever. And he mentioned Dead Space. They apparently there's a game or something coming out for it, right? Too.
Remake of Dead Space, yeah.
Yeah, anything that involves like outer space and stuff like that, or even if it's like sci-fi, instantly I'm intrigued.
Well, that's what Callisto Protocol is too. Except it's horror. So is Dead Space.
So what's Dead Space about? Do you know?
I would like to assume it's all zombies and Outlast shit. I don't know. All I know is that in the Callisto Protocol, you're dug up from a planet called Callisto, or a moon on Callisto, and everything goes kicks off in the prison, and then there's all these monsters and dangerous robots that are going around killing you. And you just have to get out. Get out.
And I'd imagine this takes place in space, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, like most things, it looks very promising. And like the most promising film right now is Violent Night, which I'm gonna see with my friends soon.
I cannot wait to watch that movie.
Yeah, Violent Night. Yeah.
God, I'm so excited for that one.
It looks promising.
It does. It looks hilarious, and it looks like a horror thing almost. Almost.
Even though it's not. But,
Yeah,
yeah, like.
I mean, it's got like the criminal kind of feeling to it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like the concept.
I mean,
especially since it's got David Harbour.
Sanka beating the shit out of people. It's like Neil.
Isn't there a game like that? I thought. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. I could have thought. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Santa beating people up. Yeah, beating people up. Game. First thing that comes up is Santa Tracker. You ever use that when you were younger? Like you get really excited. Like as a little kid, you think like Santa Claus is real, whatever. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. If there's kids listening to this and you just heard that you still believe in Santa, I'm really sorry. Parents, if you are near your child and you heard that, I am very sorry. I should watch what I do. I don't know. I'm like frozen now. I don't know what to do. Some movies. Shit. Yeah, so I can't wait to watch Violent Night. One movie I still have yet to watch though is Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, I've seen people so pissed off in the comments of like because I'm on Facebook and I'm in these like Marvel groups and whatever, and
of course
it has mixed emotions with people, and there are people on there that I get super pissed off at because they're like, "Oh, I hate this movie," and then
for no reason.
No. It's because apparently it's all female driven, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, really? Come on. And
okay, well, I've seen the movie, so I can say. So, female driven, I don't care.
Don't spoil it, please. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, alright. Female driven, I don't care. I've already seen that kind of thing in, or something like that in. Sorry, I'm really trying to think.
Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, there was also an argument that they got really pissed off at Marvel Studios because they're like, T'Challa could have been recast. It's like, dude, Chadwick Boseman was the fucking Black Panther. Like, let's just be real here.
Oh, fuck, I've lost this. Look, the point is...
Yeah.
So... I thought it was good. Good.
Yeah.
Because it actually, like, I mean, despite it's one woke thing, at least for once, from all the Marvel stuff I'm seeing, they actually prioritize entertainment over it. But,
they did it, like, story-driven?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay.
Now, I still blame the person on TikTok to why it's a box office flop at the moment. Do you know why?
Is because it's an all-female cast almost?
No.
Really? Okay.
Something worse and something incredibly stupid.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this girl on TikTok. Black girl on TikTok.
Okay.
So she said, So Wakanda Forever is coming out this weekend. Only black people go see it. If you're white, and you go to see Wakanda Forever on opening weekend, you are racist.
What?
So do not go see it. And if you have a ticket, give it to a black person or a
Whoa.
black friend or to a black critic.
Are-
And a lot of people listen to that, and yeah, surprise, surprise, it flopped
What?
because of that. I cannot. I have no
What?
reason to lie about this.
That's so fucking stupid. What? How? Error 404 here.
Yeah.
How are you racist if you go
Yeah.
and watch Black Panther?
Well, while you keep talking, I'll send you a clip.
What the I am so flabbergasted by that. Like, what the? Oh my! Guys, okay. For those of you listening to the audio version of that, your audio thing is not cutting out. That's just me actually reacting that way because I cannot believe that. That's insane. How the fuck are you racist if you go and watch Black Panther? Everybody went and watched the first Black Panther.
I know. It wasn't an issue then because wokeness wasn't going through the roof, I know.
I mean, I haven't seen the film, but I don't think that's racist. I'm gonna go watch it anyway because fucking hell, it's Marvel. It's entertainment. I don't give a shit. And all you people out there that think it's racist, go ahead and call me racist. But I'm gonna go watch Black Panther because I am a fan of Marvel. And it's just entertainment. That's all it is. Really. And also, if that person hadn't even watched the movie yet, and they're already telling people to not watch it or else it's racist, how the hell would you know if it's racist? Have you seen the movie? No, because it hadn't even come out yet. I swear, people just like to stir shit up.
I thought it was a good movie.
Let's see. I'm gonna play.
Apparently, sorry.
Oh, I'm just gonna play that audio on. Snapchat? Huh?
According to a guy, Ryan Kindle, apparently there was one actress who was take on as like a lesbian kind of character, and Disney said, "Oh yeah, sure," but then last minute they cut it out, that part.
What the hell? Are you yes. Hang on, I'm trying to get it set up to where I can play the audio. Yes. There we go. Okay. And as soon as you pop up, here we go. Okay, you might not be able to hear this, but
is to all our would-be accomplices
I've already seen it.
and white allies. This message is to all the white people who have BLM in their bio. If you really want to prove to black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening weekend. You buy your ticket, you give it to a black person or a black family who can't afford to go, and then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace. You make sure that you use your body to block us from anybody who would be coming in that theater to do us harm. That is your job. You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-black.
and the dude's just giving a puzzled look.
What?
Yep. What the shit, dude? Really? She can't be serious.
Yeah, and unfortunately, people listen. I'm sure. Well, not everyone, but there were people that listened to it. So, yeah. Well, that's not great. Let's see where the box office is at now. The box office is at Okay, well now it's
It's like
546.3 million.
wait, what? Hold on, say that again.
Alright, so Georgia 250 million. The last time I checked, it was at 88 million, but now it's at 546.3 million. Yeah, again, 80 million at the time I watched it. That's where it was at.
Yeah.
Oh.
But who the hell is she to tell people what to fucking do?
A woke person?
Uh,
It's getting out of control, Ryan. That's the reality.
it's already out of control. Like, it's been out of control.
Mm.
Oh,
One of the actresses wanted to play or take on the form of like a kind of like queer character in it, and Disney said no to that.
my.
Yeah, I know. For a company that's like so, oh, we're very inclusive. Look what they do there. They pretty much self-deflected their own belief.
This gets me fired up. It's okay. Let me just say this.
Oh, sorry. One more thing, guys.
Yeah, go
One
for it.
reason. Yeah, sorry. One more thing. One is because not every country is LGBTQ okay, if you get what I mean. So like China and Russia, like they're not okay with that kind of stuff. So apparently Disney are not okay with like a few countries not having the film released to that place or those places.
Walt, no. Walt, if you want to join this, just I can give you the guest role and you can come on. He's trying to call me on fucking Snapchat. But yeah, no, like I was saying, the hang on, I just blanked. Oh, okay. So what? Okay, I'm just gonna say it briefly. Like, what? I don't understand why it matters. Like the sexual preference or whatever. It is who we are. That's the thing. I've said this many fucking times. And I mean, I may not have the biggest following, but you know, in any way that I can get my voice out there to help people, I'm gonna do that. And you know, even if it's just one person that hears it, that's all that matters to me. You know, as long as someone hears it and takes it at its value, that's what matters to me. So it doesn't matter what your sexual preference is. It doesn't matter what your pronouns are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter. It doesn't matter the race or anything. You are a human. You are blood, organs, skin. You are a human. It doesn't fucking matter. And if people are gonna judge you based on their beliefs, that's not okay. I mean, I get it. People have beliefs, whatever. I'm willing to respect that. Just don't let that get in the way of reality. Just don't let that get in the way of treating people as people. Spread love and peace, not hate. Don't use this judgmental bullshit. Just don't do that. Oh, we can hear people in the background. But yeah, no. Anyway, now I'm gonna give Walt his guest role, but still, just remember that, guys. Seriously, it doesn't matter who the person is or how they are as a. I mean, well, okay, no. I like to surround myself with decent human beings. Like, I mean, I'll respect people up until they cross me. Because you're supposed to have people's backs. That's how the human race should be, is having everybody's backs. Treating everybody cool. Because you have no reason to hate anybody unless they give you a reason. A valid reason. Not some reason based on beliefs. A valid reason. That's all I got for that. But yeah, now I'm gonna give Walt his Kestrel. Boom. There we go. All right. Well, if you decide to, you can go in the waiting room and I'll drag you in. Man, my nose is runny as hell today. Oi, it wasn't like this all week.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah. Well, if you have anything to say, I'm gonna over here blowing my nose.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear much of what you said there.
To summarize it in a few words, I just told people, like, don't let your beliefs get in the way of respecting people.
Right. Look, there's many other shit in terms of Marvel I can go on about, but I think I've already pissed you off. I get I pissed you off enough of what you've heard, so.
I mean, it did, but it also, like, I couldn't make sense of it because, I mean, it's so stupid. It's like, you don't need validation to go and do something. And if people let themselves, you know, I had a way I was going to say that. Basically, if you let people tell you what they think about you and then you take that for, you know, what it... no, hang on. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to fucking say it. You know who you are. You know what you are. If someone calls you a piece of shit, so what? You know you're not. So don't take offense to that. That's basically the line there.
Well, as I discussed before, like, you know, the gay comedy bros, they did the exact same thing. Oh, it's our time now, it's our movie, and then look what happens. It fucks up its bums, and they blame us for it. Now, although black people haven't blamed us for their, even though it's not box office bomb now, but
people are just
not
looking
getting
for fucking drama.
It's not getting the projections that they hoped it was. So there you go. But yeah, no. When you're gonna see it, Ryan, I think it is good, irrespective of the shit surrounding it. So it is.
Yeah.
Although I will say, not spoiling it, I will say that the climax, I had a rather puzzled reaction to the climax. So it's like
Okay.
no one won, but no one lost. That kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't spoil a lot, but that's all I'll say. It's good.
Okay. And I would imagine they put Chadwick Boseman in the Marvel intro.
I mean, they like show him because if so, no, they don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like
This is a tribute to him.
yeah, well, you watched Captain Marvel, right?
No.
No? Oh. Well, in the intro, they okay, you know how they have all the superheroes kind of lined up in that the intro? Well, basically they replaced all those with
the intro, like the Marvel thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, in the Marvel intro, like every single
Walt!
Like-
Holy
like-
fucking hell, he's spamming my chat now.
just close it.
Walt,
Yeah.
get over your
Ryan,
ADHD self.
beside it. Anyway, yeah, so like every hero that you typically see on like the sequence of each segment of the title, it was all replaced with Black Panther. All of it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I actually thought the sorry, no, I won't. I won't say any further. I'm about to spoil the intro to it, so I'll say nothing.
Well, no,
I'll let you.
I'm expecting because like in Captain Marvel, like that was around the time that Stan Lee had died, so they they put him in the intro in place of all the characters, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, I'm expecting that they probably did the same thing with Chadwick.
Yeah.
Which that's incredible.
Yeah.
He was the fucking Black Panther, dude. And
Yeah,
from the fucking trailer, I'm sure Shuri became the new Black Panther, right? From the trailer I saw.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's probably one of the best moves Marvel could have made. I haven't seen the comics, so I can't really say whether or not it's comic accurate. I can only listen to the people that have read the comics.
Or critical source material, yeah.
But I mean, whether or not she was supposed to become the Black Panther or not, I still think within this universe or the cinematic universe, I think that's a good idea.
Oh well.
Yeah. Let's see what else to say. I don't. I'm thinking. Oh wow, Walt spammed my DMs and my YouTube chat. Boy. He thinks he's so funny, but he's not. Anyway. So yeah, no, now I don't know what I'm doing. I don't I have work again in a couple of days. I work Tuesday night and the rest of the week. So unfortunately I'm working Thanksgiving, but oh no.
Wow. I heard that insult. Wow. Wow. I heard that. Wow. I just like to come in here just to say wow. I
think well, like you say,
sorry about doing this, but I heard your insult. I had to come in here. Just to say, I just like to clear up that me and Ryan were best friends.
One thing, you remember how
that I'm funny. All right.
You know, my cousin and I did the rock climbing thing. For my vlog, in my last Christmas vlog, we did like a rock climbing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was pretty fun.
Yeah, my mom planned for another 21st birthday thing with myself and a cousin of mine by the name of Ryan, also called Ryan, only spelled differently. So we go to Belfast, which is like it's part of the UK, but it's like in Ireland, if that makes sense. So it's all colonization bullshit, but yeah, so we drive down there for the night. We do indoor skydiving, and it's whatever's down Belfast. Like, there's a Titanic Museum, indoor parkour and skydiving. Apparently, there's an virtual VR area.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's.
Does it have like that omnidirectional thing that you stand on or whatever, which helps you walk?
You walk. You don't walk on a treadmill, if that makes sense. Well,
okay.
That's how it is.
I'd imagine those things are fucking expensive to have.
Much less the cost of an admission to one.
Well, yeah. Well, it's because not everybody has those, so like they're able to make a pretty penny on it.
And and hopefully no one will be tired through the holiday, am I right? Anyway,
oh yeah, how's that VR Among Us?
Oh, it was really funny and really fun as well.
I didn't get the time to watch it because I wasn't in school.
It's definitely worth the €8 or dollars. Like, that's like the price of what? A burger meal? A Burger King meal? I'm pretty sure that's what it's around. It has proximity chat, so you can only use Discord for it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's almost kind of like Rec Room too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only has one map, but like like the normal game, they're gonna bring more with maps and a lot as time goes on. It's not, but it's really good, really immersive as well. I think the only problem is the people you're in with, age specifically, if you know what I mean.
Yep. I
Well,
get it.
I think they fixed it now. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they could fake it, but like, you know. But thankfully that wasn't the case for me at all, thank God. I think really the only way to avoid it is if you have other friends that have Among Us VR.
You know, I was
So
just,
like,
oh yeah, go.
so let's say you did have it, right? So it would be me, you, Josh, Aku.
Yeah.
Who else? Hard to say a local bias, but
Walt's not reliable with many things. Sorry to say it, but I'm just being honest. I mean, he's a good person overall, but you know, let's relive the whole editor phase between him and I. Yeah. There's a certain episode of Among Us that was never uploaded. Okay, no, I'm in all seriousness, I'm sorry, Walt. I don't mean that. I really, truly, I don't. I'm just making fun. That's all. Hey, Caden Booker. I remember you. Holy shit, it's been a while. How you doing?
Yeah, so if we had like 8 people who have a VR headset and have them on VR, then we're all sorted. No bullshit. Just get right into
No,
it.
I gotta take one more jab at Walt here. I feel like he would fit really well in the kid category of Among Us. His ADHD just turns his age down a few years. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Been busy with some stuff. What about you? I'm good. I'm good. Yesterday I graduated from my EMT school, which felt very rewarding because holy shit, what they did was they took 6 months of all kinds of EMT info and knowledge and crammed it into a 2-week program, 12 hours a day for 14 days straight. That shit, dude, I only got like maybe 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night, and then I'd have to drive like 25 minutes to a half an hour, depending on traffic, to the school. So it was pretty stressful. There were a lot of times where I wanted to back out, but then I'm like, no, I can't because I won't be able to live with myself. I'll have that burden on my shoulders. And, you know, another thing, too, that also really kept me going was the fact that, like, before my grandfather had passed, he's like, keep me proud of you, Ryan. And that kept playing in my head every time. And also the fact that, like, I had went on Facebook and I was telling people, hey, I'm going to school for EMT. And everybody was, like, rooting for me. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to break that. So I had a lot of things that just kept me going. And another thing, too, like, I would feel so embarrassed and so disappointed had I actually left, like, in the middle of the course. So I'm glad I stuck with it because, damn it, it feels so rewarding to have that certificate. Congrats, I get around 4 to 3 hours, so you're lucky. Yeah, it felt nice to finally sleep in tonight. That was great.
There was one thing I was trying to say before this even started. I'm trying very desperately because, like, you know, aside from the A Way Out game that we tried playing,
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the same thing with one other game called Castle Crashers.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's a local or online multiplayer game where you 1 to 4, where you play as a knight and it's a typical Save the Princess kind of game. But it's actually been really fun, so I'm trying to look for. I think I got one person with me, so if I get 2 more people, then all sorted. Because I definitely think it's the kind of game that would be really funny for both the stream and the series in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry plays a lot of games that I don't really know about. But that's all right. Oh, so
Yeah.
last night, like, I didn't get to finish it at all, but I watched a little bit of Smile. It was not terrifying for me. I honestly because I've made so many films and I know the camera tricks and everything. I recognized the tone and the shit that they were trying to convey. I'm like, oh, okay, so this scene's supposed to be like this. Got it. Like, I wasn't terrified at all. I understood what the filmmakers were doing. So, I mean, I do give props. Like, I haven't watched the entire thing, but yeah, for some reason, like, before I watched that film, for some damn reason, I thought it was supposed to be like the whole Smile thing. I thought that was like someone wore this like how sometimes in horror films you get like Mike Myers, for example. He's got that that mask. Yeah. Like, for some reason, I thought that there was like this potato sack, like it was like a white potato sack, round, like clothy looking mask that had like dot, and then a smile. I literally thought that that's what that was supposed to be. I was way wrong. But yeah. Caden says, I'm trying to remember the last time I seen a stream of yours, right? It might have been when Walt was stopping your stream like crazy. Oh, I remember that. That was not fun. I liked the Smile movie a decent bit. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting film so far. I haven't watched the entire thing, but so far it is pretty interesting.
Except it had a lot of very familiar elements from different movies. That's another problem with this. Like from other horror films I'm seeing, like Malignant, Drag Me to Hell.
Right.
And fucking.
So would you say that these horror films that keep coming out, they have like a certain pattern that they're following?
Every once in a while you get something original.
Yeah, it really depends.
Otherwise, unless they can work around getting cliche, then yeah, sure, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So, I haven't, but have you seen the Jeffrey Dahmer series? No? Okay. So, I was at my friend's house, no, not yesterday, the day before, and his mom, I guess, watches the show, and it's, from what she said, that is very disturbing. Like, it's not even humane what he's done.
Like,
I mean, I've only seen little bits and clips or whatever in the trailers. And, another thing that really gets me is the fact that they did not have permission to film that series. Yeah.
Netflix will do anything for content.
In fact, I think the family of Jeffrey Dahmer was trying to sue them. I could be dead wrong on that, so do not hold me on that one. But I imagine that's what they did. Because, I mean, they're literally making a series on your incredibly strange son. Damn it. I need to take Mucinex soon. But yeah, no, the shit that I mean, my sister, she even told me like some stories about Jeffrey as well. and I won't get into this because this is really, there's no word in this world that can describe how incorrect this is. That's the word I'm gonna use. I could use some word that's way worse, but I'm gonna say that one. I'll leave out the biggest part of this, but what I will say is that have you ever been in school and like in like science class or chemistry class, whatever the hell, you dissect things? Like dissect okay. So, I guess when he was in grade school, his class was like dissecting, like, I think it was rats. I think I could be dead wrong, but we'll just say that. And so, when you dissect things, you see the insides, you see the organs, you see the bones, you see all that.
Yeah.
So as he was dissecting it, how can I say this? Something went off in him. Not anger. Something I'm really trying to dance around. Anyway, let me just move forward from that. So he asks his teacher, "Hey, can I take this rat home with me?" After having dissected it. The teacher, was very puzzled, justifiably. And he allowed him to. So Jeffrey Dahmer gets home with his dissected rat. And this next thing is incredibly, the word disturbing doesn't even describe it. Oh God, how can I say this? Basically, oh God, how do I say this? There's really no other way to say it. Basically, he started in Jeffrey's mind there was pleasure. That's the best way I could say that. I hope you get my drift.
Yeah.
Because I don't know
yeah.
I don't know any other way to say that. That's the only safest way I know how to do it. He had a friend with him. Yeah. Anyway, I'm moving on from that one because that. Ugh. God, I'm getting shivers down my fucking spine now. Oh God, I'm so uncomfortable now. Fucking hell, I don't like thinking of that. That's so overly weird. It's wrong. Anyway, let's move on from this. I don't like this. Fucking hell. All right. Anyway, God damn it. Well, anyway, we're back with the podcast now every week. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Anyway, So how was your week?
Work as usual. Going out and about, rigging, de-rigging. Two nights I was off till nearly 8:30 or 9:30. Or 8:30 or 9:30, one or the other.
Okay.
But at least on Friday, the day after those two, I was able to go home early because I was up till that late during those last 2 days.
Alright, nice.
Which I think is pretty fair.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cough in your guys' ears. I'm really trying to get rid of this. Yeah. Anyway, so... God damn it. I can't get that fucking image out of my head now.
And I'm just still on the streaming grind.
Yeah. I've gotten notifications while I was on my breaks at school. I'm like, oh hey, he's going live. I'm not watching that series. Nope, I'm not touching that series. like, even though it's Evan Peters, still, like, he's a great actor, but I would not watch that series. The only thing I would really watch him in is anything other than that. Would you consider the Jeffrey Dahmer series a horror film? Or not horror film, but like horror series, or just something really fucked up?
I don't think it's why one now.
I mean, just the stories I've heard about him are very unsettling. But he's dead now, so don't have to worry about him anymore. Although, there's probably people out there just like him that haven't been discovered yet. I would not want to meet those people. Yeah, now my brain's just like stuck on that. When does Violent Night come out again? Like November 27th?
2nd December. 2nd December.
Oh, okay. Let's wait. December 2nd. What day does that fall on? That's that's a Friday. Oh, okay. Then I have to wait until at least Sunday night or Monday night to go and watch that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna probably call it here. You got anything else?
No.
No. All right.
I think what we talk about is really the biggest we can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and listen, Disney, and like we all know how that Marvel's associated with Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We don't know how long Disney are gonna keep this up, but you know, there's only one reason. As I just said there, like, you know, the whole thing, one of the actresses wanted to take on the role as a queer character, you know, because inclusivity, which is apparently what Disney is all for, and then they say no for
contradiction.
Yeah, no, Bob Chapek, who's now CEO, he's a real genius. He believes they're not being woke or too woke, and
I don't know, that whole thing stresses me out.
And it's just about plaguing Kevin Feige's mind with just about. Poor Kevin. All he wants to do is all he wants to do. Like, I'm sure he doesn't want to do this either, like the whole, you know.
What, the whole inclusive shit, or?
Yeah. Virtue signaling, I think they call it. Virtue signaling? Or
something like that. I mean, they already made Valkyrie a, I want to say queer. I think. I know her character was built to be part of the LGBTQ community. Like, I think she's lesbian. I'm pretty sure.
Ryan.
Like, I know Korg, that Rocky character, in Thor: Love and Thunder, he was gay as well, so.
Yeah, so I'll put in the chat, guys, if you want to watch any videos or updates regarding Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, anything, watch Ryan Kindle. He covers literally almost every single article and move that Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Amazon, Netflix makes in terms of what they're doing in terms of wokeness.
Alright.
Oh, you've been pursued. Because I certainly am.
Yeah.
Because I'm always looking forward to seeing how stupid it gets. I'm pretty sure when it comes to Wakanda Forever, it's going to get even stupider.
Yep. Yep. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think we're gonna end this here. You want to shout out your Twitch and anything else?
Yeah, unless if I can talk quickly, let me just do my thing here. I assume you've nothing now.
Hmm?
I assume you've nothing.
No, I just got my outro here.
Okay. Alright. Well, guys, I stream pretty much almost all the time. I don't really have like much of a schedule, but if you want to see me go live, see games and all that, go follow my Twitch there, got a link. And I probably should be disappointed in terms of
But also remember, this is going on the audio platforms too, so you might want to like say the link.
Okay. Go follow my Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Douglas_Terrier, and yeah, you want to see me go live? I'm live pretty much almost all the time, and yeah. At least I have more going on my Twitch than my YouTube channel right now. That's a fact.
Yeah, you love Twitch, don't you? Yeah, Twitch it's cool.
At least I know I can get more content out.
Yeah. I mean, because all you have to do is just hit the go live button and you're good to go.
Then of course, try and be entertaining.
Yep. Why am I fucking tired? I just slept all day.
Some of my viewers appreciate me for playing underrated games or just playing games and not trying to reach the top, if that makes sense. Not sticking with trends or doing things just to get friendly, if that makes sense.
Right, yeah. Clout chasers, pretty much.
I mean, I was really scared to death about me being follow bosses because it can get your channel.
How'd that go, by the way?
It's all gone. All the follow bosses are gone, so it's all back down to 28 followers. Yeah, 28.
You'll get it there eventually, dude.
Oh, sure, it's all fine.
Wish nothing but the best for you.
It's really the concurrent viewer requirement I'm struggling to get, but listen, it'll get there.
Yeah, I mean everything comes with work and.
But I'm still baffled to hear how you said, oh, how you haven't streamed in Donkey's years and you still have fucking affiliate. You only have to work that hard that much and then you don't have to worry about it ever again. That's a bit insane, but
yeah.
Big Twitch.
I'm sure at some point they'll do something about that. I don't know, but yep. So if you don't have if you don't have anything else, we're gonna probably end this. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna try to get over this fucking cold, get all the mucus out. But we appreciate you checking out the podcast and hope you enjoy our bullshit. And sorry about the disturbing shit from this. Feel free to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, or Google Podcast, and subscribe to the Very Podcast YouTube channel, and go follow us over on Twitch. It's the same thing, twitch.tv/The Very Podcast. If you would like to be a guest on the show, we have a Discord server you can join. Just go to our YouTube channel's About tab, and you'll find the link there. So with all that said, thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next week.